Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here and welcome to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be discussing another very popular Season 14 Ninjago theory, otherwise known as the Island. I don't really know what people are calling it now. Season 14, the Island, Season 13 and a half. Bottom line, doesn't really matter. The Island itself has pretty much opened up a lot of different questions with the release of its new trailer, and one of those is what exactly is going to be happening with Jay. I've already done a couple of theory videos regarding Jay's character in the Island story, and in this video we're going to be discussing what happens if he actually ends up leading the Keepers. Now, in my opinion, the Season 14 or the Island storyline could go a few different ways. One of these ways is, of course, to make, I guess, some type of combination between Season 9 and Season 13, especially in terms of the villains. Now, what do I mean by that? In Season 14 or the Island, we have what are known as the Keepers, these weird electrically charged villains of sorts that wear a lot of, I guess, crustacean-inspired crowns and headwear, I suppose. We have them, led by, of course, Chief Mamatis. Now, of course, in the actual trailer itself, we can see Jay being sacrificed, allegedly, but I think something will happen in Season 14 that might actually cancel that sacrifice, or maybe the sacrifice doesn't go as planned, or something will go wrong with the sacrifice, I'm sure, that might actually lead Jay to be, in a lot of ways, the new commander of the, I guess, Keepers, if you will. Maybe Chief Mamatis could be a lot like an Iron Baron type villain, where he basically wants to see destruction everywhere and doesn't really care for his actual tribe, that of course being the Keepers themselves. In terms of how Season 14 can be like Season 13, I think the ninja are going to end up teaming up with the supposed bad guys in order to take on a different bad guy, whether that be Chief Mamatis himself or some type of weird alternative enemy that we just are not sure of yet. We know that there will be a couple of other enemies or monsters, if you will, in Season 14, including dragons and some type of weird sea monster slash sea goddess that the Keepers would supposedly worship or whatever, so they could easily team up against them. And I feel like Jay would be a natural leader for the Keepers. Again, the Keepers themselves do appear to have something to do with electricity. Jay himself is a lightning master. You can kind of put two and two together and kind of see how Jay would be a leader. I've had another theory that maybe Jay could be worshipped by the Keepers in some way. We see a Keeper in the trailer delivering some type of fruit to Jay, maybe some type of basket with a couple of goods in there as some type of peace offering. Maybe that might have to do with leadership. Who knows? I just feel like the Keepers being good guys, you know, with the exception of Chief Mamatis, could be something that we could see. Of course, that'd kind of be, again, ripoffs of Season 9 and Season 13, but the Keepers themselves appear to be a group of villains that I don't feel like are going to be necessarily evil. I feel like Chief Mamatis could be using fear tactics against them, and maybe that could sway their opinions a little more towards his favor, but once the ninja reveal themselves to be the actual saviors here, maybe the Keepers themselves could kind of side with the ninja, especially following Jay as their leader, because again, Jay is electric, these guys are electric, it would only make sense. But of course, that's just one of many Season 14 The Island theories that have been floating around the community. Let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. What do you feel like is going to happen in Season 14? What do you think is going to be the overall outcome? Leave all your thoughts down below, and hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description from our other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.